Hi, I'm going to show you how to make a project of a microwave link with Pathloss program. I'll open some all coordinates. The problem with this link I explained earlier is with this line of sight. Okay, so I just revise antenna heights to make, no matter how big tower I need on some site, just to make line of sight. I can also put manually some heights, let's say some rounded numbers. Okay, print profile. Here is profile, it's clear, and we can start project our link. But what frequency do I need? I'll start with 18G. Next step is to choose equipment that you have. So I look in my folders and I find Pathloss V4 files of NIC company. You can download those files from official Pathloss wiki site in the link below. Same for antennas. You need information about every equipment you use because every antenna is different. So for 18G link I find 18G antenna, of course. For example, 1.2 meters diameter. Okay, same for other site, although it can be different. Okay, there is also info about antennas. You can see characteristics of each of them. Things like antenna gain or beam width are very important. Also diameter and frequency. You can see here all frequency and other things. We are done with summary module. Let's go to worksheet module. Here you can define channel that don't need to be defined now unless we calculate interference. Also here is information about equipment. We defined it already, about antennas, and now important geographic part. You can choose ITU recommendations, or you can choose crane method that require RAIN files. I've copied those files from installation CD. Now we need to choose proper region. Regions are defined depending on the rain intensity and annual rainfall. Our link is somewhere here on this North America chart. Other part of the world have also their rain regions. So find the one that suits you best. Try to Google it and find your best match. There are different sources for same regions. This is just an example, but for our link you can see between B and D regions we have quite different data, so our result will depend on choosing proper region. Here I choose ITU R.12 recommendations, SCSR calculation, and North America dispersive margin. Then click on the path and geoclimatic button and calculate those empty cells. Okay, now to the full report. In full report. In full report you see finished project. all from geographic positions, heights, angles between antennas, equipment, and statistic expectation for your link. Everything is here. And we are done with project for our link. But if you are interested in rest of video, I'll give you a few more things. Back to summary module. Okay, for example, this is RX level that you should expect after mounting your equipment. Second, what if you want to change your equipment for higher capacity? Let's put, for example, STM1 capacity instead of 32 megabits. That include different equipment, but we are still within the same frequency range. See, our RX level is of course different now. Here in worksheet module, see, our annual availability is 16 minutes. I try to keep it 1 minute per month, so it's 12 per year. Therefore I need better unavailability, and I will get that by choosing lower frequency. Let's choose 13G, and of course this means different equipment in 13G area. Also I need different antennas. I just keep same diameter in this example, 1.2 meters. Also you can see antenna characteristics here. Okay, on other side also 13G antenna. Now open full report again and see, annual availability is less than 4 minutes now. That's really reliable link. I'll keep it this way, and I'll choose this lower frequency because in future I want to get high capacities without changing frequency range. That means without losing extra money changing antennas. If I'm happy with 32 megabits, I stick to 18G because it's cheaper. That's it, save file, and we are done. Okay, I'll put some different name so I can remember this link in the future. And last thing is how to determine what frequency I need to use. That's more complex question. Generally, a bigger distance you need, a bigger antennas you must use, and lower frequency range. There is no simple answer to that. That will give you a project. Roughly, you should never use 6G for less than 25 kilometers, 13G for less than 13 kilometers, and 18G for less than 5 kilometers. Everything else is in your hand.